Hi everyone, my name is Thom, and for this video we're going to take a look back at June 2020 when I was in the Dutch city of The Hague. In this video I will introduce you to the three types of trams that are currently running on the streets of The Hague, as well as the bus, in particular the electric buses that run on line 28. Now I could use my chip card as usual, but I decided to purchase this paper ticket for my ticket collection instead. You can buy one of these right from the machine in the tram. Every tram is equipped with one of these ticket machines, and they're fairly easy to use.
Volgende halte, next stop, Elandstraat.
Here, let me show you. There are touch screens, so you touch the screen to start, and then on the left there will be an option to buy paper ticket. The top option is a 2-hour card, which I will be doing today. Let's add one. It's €4, which is probably a bit more than you would pay for a single ride, but if you're taking several vehicles like I will be today, this isn't bad. The 2-hour card will let you use any tram or bus of the HTM within The Hague and the neighboring cities for 2 hours after you've purchased the ticket. Looks pretty nice. That was also my very first time using an onboard ticket machine on a train or tram anywhere, so that's pretty exciting.
Volgende halte, next stop, Firetrucks. Let op, links uitstappen. Beste reizigers, geef elkaar de ruimte, in bus, tram en op de halte. U bent verplicht een mondkapje te dragen in het openbaar vervoer. Bedankt voor uw medewerking.
I actually didn't know that emergency vehicles were allowed on the tram tracks in The Hague. The more you know, right? The Hague is such a nice city to travel through. I mean, there's no subway, but the trams are like very easy to use, and the stations are super big, super broad, very friendly. On top of that, I just like the rolling stock that they have here. And I love The Hague. There are so many beautiful buildings. It's such an important place in global politics and domestic politics. Now this is a Siemens Avenio tram. They've been around since 2015, and these are my
Volgende halte,
favorites.
next stop, Brouwersgracht.
When I was just a starting YouTuber, actually, I got invited by the tram company to tag along on one of the test runs, and I made this really cool video about that, and because of that, these Avenios have a very special place in my heart. We're going to ride this one for 2 stops till we're in the tunnel. The Avenio trams were built by Siemens and delivered starting in 2015. They feature a spacious interior and a color scheme based on the AirNet design, which we see in trams, buses, and trains all over the western part of the Netherlands.
Volgende halte, next stop, Grote Markt, Het Paard, music venue.
This tunnel was opened in 2004 and is about 1.2 kilometers long. Trams going through this tunnel will eventually end up at the upper platforms of the Hague Central Station. The lowest point of the tram tunnel is actually at 13 meters underneath sea level. Welcome to the tram tunnel. This is the closest thing The Hague has to a subway. 4 tram lines go through here. It's 2 underground stops and then they go up into the Hague Central Station. The cool thing about this place is that you can see every type of rolling stock here. So the really old GTL trams, the RandstadRail trams, and the Avenio trams. Look, you don't see these line maps anywhere else on the network, so this kind of makes it feel like a subway. I like how they chose just for the raw walls. It looks very modern. This is always one of my favorite places to come through. Also, look how high up those signs are. The best place to sit in these old GTL trams is way in the back because you've got a window. So I got off at Spui station, which is a really cool place because there's shopping streets, but this is the Hague City Hall. Over there are a bunch of government buildings. If we walk this way, we'll find ourselves at two cool places. The first is the Mauritshuis Museum, which is where the painting of the girl with the pearl earrings is hung up, and Parliament's over there. Guys, this is one of my favorite places ever. Right behind me is Parliament. Over there's a cafe that my parents used to take me to. There's museums here. The palace isn't too far away from here. I love The Hague. Now, HTM has a lot of really cool trams, and they also operate buses. And this is where I catch the first glimpse of the electric bus we're about to ride. And this is what the interior of the HTM electric bus looks like. As you can see, it's very similar to the buses of the RET that we rode in a previous video. Now, the outside livery of the bus is HTM, but the inside is the same AirNet livery. Electric may mean quiet, but it does not necessarily mean smooth. As you can see here, it is a very bumpy ride. Now, as we're climbing up onto the bridge to go to the Hague Central Station, I noticed that we're picking up quite a lot of speed. I guess I thought electric vehicles would be slow, but as you can see here, this bus is very fast. Now we're pulling into the Hague Central Station. If you've been here before, you know that this was a very ugly, dreary, run-down bus station. Nice floor, by the way. Now I'm stepping out of here, and this place is completely transformed. So I'm at the brand new bus station here at the Hague Central Station. Over here is the subway station. Over there is the new bus stop. This was not completed when I was here last year, so I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna check it out for a little bit and then I'm gonna end this video. Okay, so it's a smart system. They make everybody get off there, and then the bus says let people on, and then they depart from under this. So people that are waiting always have a roof over their heads. Would you look at those screens though? Those are really cool. This is definitely the most modern bus station I've ever been to. And on that note, thanks for joining me again today. Please remember to subscribe to Trains Are Awesome for more cool content like this. See you next time.